Chad, let me share my screen with y'all real quick so we get to it. Nick Fuentes speaks he would do if he was president to solve the deportation, the illegal immigrant issue in America. And here was his response. Let's take a listen.
So what does Trump need to do right now? I mean, if you were the president, what would you do?
If I'm the president, I'm going to do mass deportations. I'm going to do everything in my power to deport as many people as possible immediately. And no excuses about we need to spin up the personnel. And I get it. I talk to people that are in government and I understand some of the problems, but we need like a Herculean effort to get those deportations up immediately.
Did you like Trump saying that he's going to total ban on all third world immigration?
I thought it was the best statement he's had in probably 5 years, but it's just a statement. We need to, if he turned that into policy, I'd be happy as a clam. And I would be, MAGA night at the White House. It would be 2016 all over again. We're never coming down. But the problem is we always just get these like statements. Trump gets in trouble in the polls. He gets in trouble with his favorability. And then we always see that he brings out the red meat and he throws us out to the base. And it's sort of disturbing that he knows exactly what to say. Like that was a perfect statement that I would love. And so you say to yourself, oh, so you do know how to make us happy. You know exactly what we want to hear. You know exactly what we want you to do. Why are we now getting it all of a sudden like you flipped a switch? We should have been getting this the entire time, and not just in words, but in actions also.
I feel like Trump played his cards very strategically. First term, he didn't do none of this mass deportation stuff. I feel like even if he did, it wasn't brought up to our attention. So I don't know. I'm just going to say he didn't. So, and then after his first term was over, he ran again. And then he spoke on the shit that we really want to get done, which is mass deportation and a few other issues, border security, editing the policy for the, foreign countries and shit. And chat, I'm not the best English speaker. I'm foreign myself, but I'm trying. But anyway, chat, basically, bro, Trump knows exactly what to say to get us, man. And I'm not going to lie. I'd rather Trump be in office than a lot of these other people that was running in the past years that was running when Trump was running. We don't want them, keep them. Honestly, if Trump really does everything he has done if he does everything he promises us, I wouldn't mind voting for somebody exactly like Trump because he can do a third term. But, bro, I'm not going to lie, bro. I really feel like that Trump is the best option we have, bro. I don't even see anybody else in the Republican Party that can take over after Trump. What, JD Vance? I feel like he's going to I feel like he's too young, bro. And it's not, it might not be a good reason why, but I don't know, bro. I feel like he's sweet, like he's a good boy, like a goody tissue. So like, I don't feel like he's gonna be as rebellious as Trump. We need a rebellious fucking president that's gonna say, no, I'm not giving you that much. This is how much you're getting. My country needs help too. This much is going to my country. This much is going to the foreign country. And that's it, bro. That's what we need, gang. Because, bro, I work hard. I work every day. And then I come home and do the YouTube stuff. If I'm struggling to make my ends meet, I get in my car and I go DoorDash. So I don't really never really feel what people be saying oh, groceries are too expensive. You know what happens when groceries get really too expensive? I just make more money. And it sucks because I be like, yo, I'm making more money. I'm saving for my future. And that shit never happens, gang. I end up spending that money, bro. And it's not on bullshit that I want. It's bullshit that I need in today's society. But anyway, Chad, bro, I really be wishing sometimes I was born in the fucking back in the day when 10 cents was a lot of money. But then again, I ain't ready to deal with slavery, bro. I don't know, Chad. How do y'all feel about President Trump? Do y'all feel like he knows exactly what to say to get us? Or do you guys feel like he actually means the shit that he's saying? Especially with the deportation, it's a lot of stuff that comes in between of it. The judges saying that every illegal immigrant needs like a trial. Yo, that's gonna be way too much money out of our pocket. We gotta pay for them trials, gang. Man, get them niggas. Niggas had the chance to self-deport, yo. Self-deport. If I was you, I would have took that chance, nigga. $1,000. Let me get that, nigga. I'm give back to the family. Like, yo, look, y'all get whatever y'all can get with this. I'm finna go on the other side. I'm gonna send y'all some more. In 5 years, I'll be back. Thanks to Trump, because Trump give them the option. Leave on your own, bro. You get $1,000, and in 5 years, you get to come back the right way. I wish people would actually listen, man, because seeing people get dragged away from their family in the middle of the street really breaks my heart. And at the end of the day, I just be like, why the fuck you ain't just self-deport? If you know you're going to be out here riding around with your folks in a car, and you know one day you're going to get snatched up and you just going to play the victim and try to get somebody to save you through social media, bro, that doesn't always work, bro. Let me tell you, 1% chance that shit's going to work. Just self-deport, gang. Anyway, bro, appreciate y'all checking out the video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what would you do to solve the mass deportation problem, to solve the illegal immigrant problem in the U.S. Let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, subscribe. We're going to be back. We are out.